Hey guys, this is Akshat again, and I'm here with another video of the Android L, the Lollipop, the latest one. Yeah, on Moto E, Motorola Moto E. Here's it, the lock screen. Well, it's not the official update, but it is the SOAK update which developers are getting in India. I am basically situated in India, so I've downloaded this SOAK test and I've installed it on this. So this is the Lollipop on Moto E. It's gonna be the same in the future when they'll release the OTA. It's gonna be just the same. So I'm here to show you some quick features and some good things about the Android L. Okay, so first thing I would tell that it uses ART runtime instead of Dalvik runtime, which we had in KitKat, and many people aren't aware of this, so I would just tell what it is. ART runtime is okay. I would not tell what it is basically, so I would just tell that ART runtime is something very much faster than the Dalvik runtime. It's basically your Moto E has become, let's say, 2x faster than what it was before. It's pretty cool, and the notification bar here, it's cool too. Swipe down for the quick buttons. One thing annoying is that in the SOAK test, maybe it's a bug or something. People of Motorola must clear this bug out. In the settings, accessibility, I just turned on invert colors here. The option wasn't here, but in the settings, accessibility, I've turned on that option just to see what happens. And to my surprise, after 2 minutes, when I, got my notification down, I saw this small icon pop up here. I'm like, oh no, I don't like it. It's a bad bug. Well, the hotspot button is of some use, but okay. So invert, I guess Motorola must change this feature. This is the status bar, and you don't get the Google Now launcher inbuilt. You have to download it. Actually, when you get the Lollipop on Moto E, it's gonna be the stock Moto E, just that the buttons down will change, the notification will change, this thing won't change. The app drawer, the animation here, your recent apps are gonna be the same, and no, the recent apps, sorry, they're gonna change, and then the settings here, they're gonna change. Well, now the Motorola they have made very good improvements on battery life and many other things. So as you can see here, it's the 5.0.2. Keep tapping on it. Lollipop. Lollipop. Everyone has been waiting for it. And the Easter egg. This thing is quite tough. My best is around 7. It's quite tough. I know my 7 is low, but still, this thing is really tough. And the thing about it is it goes in both the directions. Now it was going to the left, again to the left, and sometimes it turns out to be in the right. Let's see. Yup, see, it's going towards the right. It's quite tough. This was the Easter egg, and let me show you some of the other animations. Okay, now in KitKat we had the normal Google Now swipe up, which had a decent looking animation, but in Moto L they have made it a lot beautiful. It looks really gorgeous on this. You gotta see this. See how the Google pops in from the app drawer and gets back into that. Look, it's quite cool. And yeah, they have changed the user interface, touch. When you touch the buttons here, they go like this. Before they were just like a circle or something. It wasn't that good. And now swipe up in the Google Now from just on left, and you'll have your Google Now here. I have subscribed to some of the sports teams I like. Yeah. Well, this is pretty much it, and yeah, the dialer is changed. Many of the things have changed. I recommend after upgrading your Moto E to the Lollipop, and many people didn't get the Lollipop. Actually, the Lollipop hasn't released yet over the air, but this is just the SOAK test which I've downloaded. I'll soon be uploading a video on how to get your Moto E turned into this beautiful Android L. Stay tuned to my channel and you'll surely get the video soon. Okay, there was one more thing I was concerned about. Well, okay, if I go here into the Google Now by swiping left, okay, so this is my default home screen. So if I press this button here, home button, yeah, the home button, it'll be on the screen. If I go here, press the home button, I'll be on the screen. But if I go here and press the home button a couple of times, it misbehaves. And I don't know why. I guess Motorola must stop that. That's too annoying. And the recent apps look like everything is cleared now. Okay, let me show you the animations first. Let's open some random apps. Okay, Facebook here, and then Dropbox here. Is that open? Taking a while. Some problem with it. Yeah, it has opened. Oh, Facebook turned up. Okay, so let's open clock. Then let's open notes. Keep, sorry. And then what's say Google Play. And a couple of other apps. Let's say ES File Explorer, Manager, and Chrome. Let's open that. Okay, that's open. Hangouts. Enough. Now let's see how the animation turns out. That's pretty cool, man. That's awesome. That's the best part I like about Lollipop. It's so smooth. There's no lag at all. 0% lag. I don't know how it looks in the video, but in my hand it feels like it's something which is literally incredible. I'm amazed. I mean, this is awesome. It feels really good. It doesn't have that clear all button in KitKat also. They did not have, but I would suggest them having a clear all button because the user literally go crazy clearing one after the other, and etc. So one more bug I noticed is after clearing everything, as you saw I cleared everything in here, I go on the recent apps. Oh, the recent apps. Sometimes it shows that your recent screen apps appear here, but sometimes due to a small bug, like when I open that, close it, the bug doesn't appear always, but most of the time it does. And it's a fate that wow, it's not appearing. That's cool. Smart Lollipop. Well, so I'll tell you what actually happens when you press this recent apps button. Still there's some random app called clock, or maybe Android system, or there's some other useless app which we never are aware of open, and we have to swipe that to get rid of it. I guess Motorola has to get this thing off too. The Lollipop is going to release at the end of February. That is, at the end of February, most probably. I recommend downloading that, and actually it has also affected my battery life a lot, man. I have to tell it. My battery has improved from so much. It has improved. Seriously, it's superb. I run apps. I used it for so much time, and then I guess I restarted my phone, so it's not showing. Okay, use since. There you go. The stats. It's amazing. Literally. I charged my phone yesterday. Okay, this is evening. It's around 6:30 in India right now, and I charged my phone yesterday early morning, and it still was that 49%. That's just amazing. The battery, the speed. I had the same number of apps in KitKat, and it kind of lagged. Yes, my phone has root. I'll soon upload a video on how to get root in your Moto E Android L. People are facing a lot of issues getting root in Android L. I'll soon be posting a video on that once my exam gets over. I have my final exams coming up, so that's pretty much it. And yeah, so I was telling about the battery and the lag. I had so many apps. These aren't many, but still I had many apps, and KitKat in this matter used to lag. To be honest, yes, it did lag a lot. And after Android L, all is in front of your eyes. There is 0% lag. Just that while going to the Google Now, sometimes it shows lag, but not always. It's just amazing. Screen off, and yeah, the lock screen. I have one notification to update an app. You can swipe it from here and if you want you can double tap to open it, which I'm not gonna do. Okay, and if you have multiple notifications here, you can just do this and you'll get all your notifications on the go. Press back, just press anywhere, you'll get to the home screen. And another amazing feature is if you scroll down here, you'll just get the shortcut to your Wi-Fi Bluetooth. Many people had issues, they wanted their Wi-Fi Bluetooth and other buttons to be on their home screen so that they don't have to unlock the phone if they have any pattern or any privacy setting on. Like the iOS, you just have to scroll up in iOS and you'll get everything just by a swipe. And Android is not gonna go without that feature now. It's got it. It's got much better features: hotspot, cast screen, auto rotate, and the annoying feature, the airplane mode, 2 SIMs. It shows everything. It shows the label Airtel, Vodafone, and yeah, you can swipe left to go to the dialer, swipe right to go to the dialer, and swipe left to go to the camera, swipe up, and that's it. Look at the settings. I'll show you something more in the settings. The storage, yeah, let me tell you, the storage, it's the same, 4 GB, can't change though, but still I wanted to tell that previously in KitKat, because it used a Dalvik runtime, the storage was, the apps that took the space on the internal memory, they were quite low. For example, the Facebook is for say 30 MBs. It was at 30 MBs or 35 MBs, but now after the after the ART came in, ART runtime came in, apps are gonna take up more space to ensure that they run quite smoothly. And cache data is gonna be released too often, so please make sure to clear it from here. How to clear it? I'll tell you. Go to settings. Oh no, battery. Okay, go to settings. From here go to your storage, and then it's gonna show you available, how much places taken by the apps, by the pictures, videos, audios, downloads, cache data, and MISC. Cache data, just tap on the cache data. It'll ask you, this will clear cache data for all apps, everything. Okay, just wait. It's gonna be 1.30, the minimum 1.30. That's it. Awesome features of Lollipop. And yeah, the scroll feature, just noticed it. Well, I knew it, just this thing, it looks so cool. It's amazing. Okay guys, this is much it for my video here, and I don't think the Motorola people have changed the the lock animation. Is just the fade out. Okay, never mind, there are gonna be more updates. Okay, so please stay tuned. I'll give a video on how to root your Lollipop Moto E, how to install the soak test, and how to install the soak test, that is how to get Lollipop on your Moto E. Stay tuned guys, and have a nice day.